If you think you may have the coronavirus or need to consult a doctor for other concerns, many physicians are now seeing patients virtually to make a diagnosis. As part of our Ask the Expert series in partnership with Bon Secours St. Health, 7 News' Jennifer Martin talked to a family practitioner to see how virtual visits actually work.
If you're a current patient at Bon Secours St. Francis and need to see a doctor for any reason, physicians are now asking you to first call your doctor's office. Based on your symptoms, you'll be recommended for a virtual visit with your doctor via phone or video, or, if necessary, an in-person visit.
More severe or significant, then the patient will be directed to one of our urgent care centers or one of our consolidated sites where they can be physically seen, or if the problem sounds to be more emergent, they'll be directed to the emergency department in an appropriate setting.
For a video virtual visit, you'll get a text from your doctor's office, click the link, enable camera access on your phone, and then you'll be connected for your visit. As of this week, Dr. Steve Newman says he's treating most of his patients virtually.
A myriad of different problems can be handled virtually, and by doing that, we're keeping people out of the office, we're keeping people socially distant from each other.
These virtual visits allow doctors to safely screen for the coronavirus.
Most everyone who has COVID-19 has very mild symptoms, and they don't need to go to a healthcare facility.
Because of a limited testing supply, Dr. Newman says there are certain criteria to determine if a patient needs to be seen in person for testing or further care.
Based on their age, based on whether or not they're immunocompromised, whether or not they have other chronic medical conditions that may make them at higher risk for complications from COVID-19.
If you are not a current patient at Bon Secours St. Francis but are either showing signs of COVID-19 or have been exposed to someone who tested positive, you can actually download the Bon Secours 24/7 app. That way you can have a free COVID-19 virtual visit. All you have to do is use the code CARE2020. In Spartanburg, Jennifer Martin, 7 News.
And we do have a link to all that information on our website, WSPA.com. That's where you can also submit questions you have about the coronavirus or any other health topics for our Ask the Expert series.